Hi, everybody. It's Monday. We're checking in with Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hey Ian, how are you?
Good. It's nice to see your face.
I know, same here. I am so missing you guys
I
because
know.
when you're like in a routine and it gets upset, you feel lost. I feel lost. I miss you guys a lot though.
We miss you too. For those that don't know, Laura and I share an office, and we usually work 4 feet apart
Yeah.
for at least 8 hours a day. So this is a big change for us.
Yeah.
So, Laura, can you believe it's been 7 weeks
You
already?
know, I really can't believe it because when this first started out and we were not able to work in the senior center, we were told to work from home. I was like, what do I do? When you like I said, you have that routine that you get up and you go to work every day and then you come home after 4:30 and I hated it. I
Yeah.
absolutely hated it. I was like, what am I going to do? I couldn't wait to go back to work. Now I think I'm more adjusted. Um, and it's kind of neat to be working and be able to throw in a load of laundry and do
Isn't
stuff
that
like that.
funny? Andy is working from home. He loves it. The days that go on get worse for me. Like, I can't take one
Really?
more minute. Yeah.
Really?
I
Wow.
just want to go back to a regular routine. But hey, we got to do what we got to do.
That's it. Yeah, we certainly have to do what we have to do and you know, it's going by slowly, but it is what it is.
So, what's been keeping you busy for 7 weeks?
Oh my God, what hasn't been keeping me busy? I have done so many like home projects because, like I said, so you're working from home. So I'm on my laptop and I'm looking around my living room and I'm like, oh my God, this could really use a paint job. And, I really need to, get new curtains. And I literally painted every ceiling in my house
Oh my
and every
gosh.
wall and every door.
Wow.
Um, I've done a lot of painting, a lot of like home improvements. I
That's
replaced
awesome.
a few doors. I'm going to be replacing my windows, and it's good because my handyman son is in college, but because he's home schooled or distance learning, I think they call it,
Hmm.
he's like, I'm free whenever you're free. So he's been coming here and painting and doing all kinds of work for me, and I am in my glory. I'm so happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's great. Now, so you have two kids in high school and
I
everybody's
do.
stuck at home. How's that working out?
So, my daughter's a senior, and, she's very disappointed with what's going on because, are they going to graduate? Are they going to have a prom? Are they going to, do the important things that you do your senior year? And there's kind of just, we don't know. So, in terms of like doing work and stuff like that, she's fine. She's doing her work. My son, on the other hand, I would say is more like me. We're more social and, looking to talk and do things. And so he's taking it like he's on a 7 week vacation,
Hmm.
which is not at all the case. So that's a little bit challenging. But what we've been doing a lot, which is great, is we live right down from the high school. We're constantly at the track. Like for lunch now, instead of being at my desk, we go up to the track. We either run or walk on the track or play tennis for an hour. So that has been great. And it's really been nice to spend time with my kids because, when you're at work and we're kind of like passing in the night breeze with each other because they're
Yeah.
doing their stuff and I'm doing my stuff. So I have to say that I do feel blessed that I get to spend some quality time with them, especially my daughter before, she goes off to college. So
Yeah, and
it's been
she committed already, right? To UConn?
interesting. Yes, she is going to be going to UConn. She's really excited about that. Awarded a scholarship we just found out this morning, so I couldn't be more proud. She is just light years ahead of where I was at her age. So I'm so proud. Yeah.
And that's because you're a good mom.
Oh, well, thank you.
You raised her right. And you got to meet some of John Paul's teachers this way, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh boy. So, Laura, what do you miss most about being at the senior center?
Oh my God, that's easy for me. The social aspect. I like to talk and I like to say hi to everyone and stick my head in and say hi to the card players or, pop into the bingo players. Um, and Frank, of course, the
Yeah.
lunch crowd. I really miss that interaction. I actually, when I was at Lowe's, I ran into a couple. They come to the senior center on Mondays and they play cards in the card room. And I'm so embarrassed to admit this, but I can't recall their name right now. But we had a long conversation. Um, and, I told them that I missed them and they miss coming to the senior center as well. So I miss that social aspect. That's huge for me,
Me too.
talking to everyone. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
So, what would you recommend that people do that's worked for you, to stop the feeling of isolation and to be able to keep connected to people?
Yeah, and I've had this conversation with my parents because, when I'm running errands to get groceries, I'm also getting groceries for them or picking up whatever they need. I don't want them to be going out. Um, Watch the cooking channel. Oh my God. Can I tell you how many recipes I have tried for my first time? Combination of the cooking channel and allrecipes.com. Me and the kids are like cooking like maniacs. We've made oatmeal raisin cookies, oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. We made chocolate chip cookie pie twice. I made 3 cheesecakes. I have a 8-pound turkey breast that I just cooked this morning. Chicken marsala, I mean, I've made so many dishes that I normally didn't have the time to make or didn't know how to make. But, with the help from the kids, we're making all kinds of stuff. I made carrot cake for the first time. Out of
Wow.
this world. Love carrot cake. Love it. So what I recommend people to do to kind of distract themselves from the monotony of just being in the house all day, every day, watch the cooking channel, watch TV Land. I've been watching Three's Company and all the oldies but goodies
Yeah.
shows, the Golden Girls. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then, the weather has been really not great. It's been raining a lot. So, of course, when it rains, you can't really do much of anything outside. But when it's sunny, I try and spend like the hour lunch that I'm getting definitely is going to be outside. And at 4:30, when I'm no longer working, we're outside. We're either walking the track or just walking around the yard, um, or just putting a chair out just to get the fresh air and getting on the phone and talking. That's like the biggest thing I would recommend people to do. We're making the phone calls every day, and I love it because we're connecting with so many people, and I think it's great. And the last thing I would feel terrible if I knew that there was a senior who felt isolated, who felt, you know, um, lonely or, depressed or scared, or that would like break my heart. So when we make these calls, we want to make sure that everyone's doing okay and what do they need, and just having some chit chat to make sure that everybody feels connected. And thank you to you, Anne. I mean, kudos to you, major, big time, because what you did, I mean, you organized that entire Keep Connected project from A to Z, all of it. And thank you for that because, I feel like it's a blessing that we're able to connect to people. Um, but I, think that they also appreciate that. They want to feel connected. So
I do
thank
think
you to you.
uh, I appreciate that, but it's always a group effort. But I think it's Hi
I'm in
Dad.
a meeting right now. Okay. But you see he's wearing his mask. You see that? Um, so
Yeah, I think it's definitely kept the same feel as we had at the center. I mean, we've it
yes,
really
yes.
natural and you can be yourself with people and be honest, and I've enjoyed it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, I have enjoyed it. And, we have our regulars that we see constantly at the senior
Hmm.
center. And then you have the people that come in and out through various times throughout the day, and you may not necessarily be able to talk to them. So this is like a great opportunity to have a conversation with someone who you're just saying hi, like in passing,
Right.
to have that more in-depth conversation. I love it. I'm a talker. I
Yeah,
always have been. This is my gig.
yeah, it was interesting. One of the people that we've been calling, her only experience with the center is that she took a tour and signed up to be a member, and then we
Oh,
closed
wow.
due to COVID.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah.
she's been talking to us every week, so now she's very anxious to see what we
Yeah.
have to offer, and we're establishing a relationship that way. So
And
that's
you know what? That's great. I spoke to someone this morning. He was calling on behalf of his parents, and they're newly retired, and they live in Middletown, and they're bored. And so I kind of explained to him, I went through everything with him. Once we reopen, they could come in, they could have a tour, how we offer lunch every day, Monday through Friday, and all of the different programs that we're offering. And they were really happy about it. So um, I love meeting new people. Absolutely love it.
so personally, what is the one thing you cannot wait to do when this is over?
In the senior center or just in
Nope,
general?
you personally in general. I know you had a trip booked to Disney that you had to
Yeah.
cancel. That's got to be top five, I would think, on the list, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's so funny because we were supposed to go to Disney with the kids through the high school, through the band, and they were supposed to play in the marching band down Main Street, USA. And so I was going to watch them. And I'm a Disney lover. I absolutely love Disney, and so don't my kids. So that was disappointing, very disappointing when they pulled the plug on that. I mean, I understand why it was the right call to make, but it was so disappointing because the school only offers it once every 4 years. So my daughter will never have that opportunity to go
Yeah.
again with the school. But we've gone on our own many, many, many times. So but she missed that, and that was disappointing. So yeah, we did have that planned. Um, when everything gets lifted, I want to take my kids out to have a really nice dinner,
Mm.
which is something we haven't been able to do, of course.
And you have a lot to
And just
celebrate. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, we do. Um, I just like I said, as much as this is like a horrible situation, the pandemic, it's like something we've never experienced before, and it uprooted all of our lives. I have to say that I do kind of count it as a blessing because I'm able to spend so much time with my kids that I normally would not have been able to do. So
Well, I
I
think
have
for
to say for
everyone,
that reason, I'm okay.
I think for everyone, it's just put everything into perspective.
Yes.
I mean, we
Yes.
were so caught up on these insignificant, non-important details and letting them dictate the stress in our lives, and we've realized that it doesn't matter. You know, that kind of stuff just doesn't matter anymore.
And you are 200% right. That is absolutely correct. You get caught up in the minutia of stuff that's really meaningless, and then when you're stuck home that you can't really go anywhere, you come to appreciate things a lot more.
Yeah,
So that's definitely been the case for me. I want to go to the Bahamas.
I'm in for that.
I
Let's
would
do
love
it.
I would love to go to the Bahamas as much as I miss our seniors, and trust me, I do. I was talking to Joan Russo on Thursday. Was it Thursday? It might have been Wednesday last week. And we talked for like a half hour. We had a great conversation. Um, everyone's anxious to get back to the senior center. And it's just, you want to get back into that. You want to keep those connections. So I am looking forward to going back. But I was grateful to have this time alone with my kids. It
Yeah,
was a blessing for me, for
yeah.
sure.
Well, Laura, it was awesome catching up with you.
Don't
Anything else you
leave
wanted to
me.
say to our members?
I do. I miss them like crazily. And, you know, it's not even that you could say, I miss this person or that person. I miss everybody. I miss the atmosphere. I miss the crowds coming in and out. Um, that gives me energy because it makes me feel like we're doing something right.
Right.
When we have all of these seniors coming in and we're so happy to see them and we're so happy to have programming that they enjoy and to see them coming in and out every day and have it be like their second home. That's like the pinnacle for me. That is like the best. I
Agreed.
miss you in particular because you're my office buddy,
I
but I
know.
miss
Miss you
Heidi, I
too.
miss Jody, I miss everyone, and Sean especially. My God, I miss Sean. I don't know if everybody noticed my beautiful. I have a surprise to tell you all.
Oh, what do
This
you
is
got?
my cubic zirconia. I talk with my hands, so I know that maybe somebody would have noticed that, so I wanted to address it. It's
Laura,
my
your hair
faking.
looks amazing. What are you doing
Oh,
to
thank you.
keep it okay during this time? Mine is
You know what?
flooded with gray.
Oh, I dyed it. That's why I'm good. I dyed it, and I have to be honest with you. Today is the first time I'm wearing makeup in 7 weeks, and let me tell you, my skin is doing real well. I like it
Agreed.
when I
I
don't have
completely
makeup
agree.
on. I love your hair. I love when you straighten it. I love it. Tell me about you. What have you guys been up to?
Not much, really, not much. Andy's loving it, and I'm climbing the walls. Today, we started off our week where I moved my desk to a different room because
Mm,
we were working side by side. It was a little too much.
too
So
close.
I'm in the spare bedroom, and he's in the living room. I think that's what's been hardest for me is I really enjoy working and staying connected with everyone, but
Yeah,
working and living in your same space, not
it's
for me.
tough.
Not a job
Yeah,
match. Yeah.
yeah, it's tough because you want that change of scenery, you know?
Yeah. We've been taking 3 walks a day and sometimes
Oh,
more
wow. That's awesome.
to cool off.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're thinking about getting a puppy this week, so that is going to change our lives. We'll
Oh
see.
my God. Yes, for the puppy. I'm all in. I love
I know
puppies.
you
I
and
love
Andy.
dogs.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see.
yeah. It's hard because you're never replacing an animal. It's just that you're adding to the
Yeah,
family, you know?
yeah. It's a
Do
lot
you
of work.
have you guys thought of any names?
No, we're not letting Andy name the dog. That we've decided. Because our other two dogs, the female that we had was named Sammy. Um, and then we had two males, Tori, after Joe Torre from the
Hmm.
Yankees. And he was always thought of as a girl when we took him to the vet, and Andy didn't like that.
Oh, yeah.
So he's banned from names.
From name.
I'm thinking a person name that would be funny.
What
Like
about Big
Timmy
Poppy?
or
Red Sox lover here.
but right now the puppy they named it Peanuts, but I don't think that that's gonna stay. They have
Oh,
peanuts or popcorn. We want peanuts, but we'll see.
that's
We
cute.
might get popcorn.
Right, whatever's available.
Whatever's available. Yeah. I
I
don't know.
mean, do you like, I know it's hard because you're coming off of the loss. Do you feel like it's time or,
I don't feel like it's time, but our dog Moose that's left is really depressed. And when we take him on a walk, he is desperate for contact with any dog. So, you know,
yeah.
I hope it works out.
Hold on one second. I just wanted to do something.
Uh-oh.
Jordy, here.
Aw.
Hold on. Everything, there it goes. So this is Shorty.
Aw, big man.
Yeah, he's about 8 pounds. Let's pull my headphones out. And He has really, I think this has really disrupted his life because normally he sleeps all day every day because we're at work.
Yes.
I'm at work, the kids are at school. This guy's got the run in the house. And I don't think he likes that we're here because now he has to like get up and like interact.
Hmm.
And I think that he's going to the dentist on Wednesday, the
Oh boy.
veterinary dentist, which is going to cost me a fortune.
Hmm.
Um, but he's worth it. He's worth it.
Aw,
I miss Sean,
I do too.
like especially because he's just, I mean, not everybody's nice, but he's just Sean. Sean
I
is
know.
Sean. He's in a league of his own.
You know,
He's a
I
great
can't
guy.
convince him to do this video with me. He doesn't want to
Hey,
because
I
he's
wonder why.
shy, and
Yeah,
he
well,
knows that
that's
we're
true.
we're all going to be back together soon. He thinks, and everybody can wait to hear from him.
But I'm sure the seniors would love to like say hi and, or not, that they'd be able to get a message from him.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Can you work on him?
of course. Of course,
You're
I will.
you're our best negotiator.
Will do.
All right, Laura, it was good catching up with you.
Yes, you too, Ian. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.